Hello there, everyone. Today I will be talking about a fragrance from the house of Hermes. So, this one is a summer staple. As you can see from the thumbnail, I'm going to talk about Terre Hermes. This fragrance is a summer staple. If you're a collector, if you're a fragrance enthusiast, you probably know about Terre Hermes. Why a summer staple? Let me describe you. So, you can see the bottle, lovely cap. You have to slowly slide the cap by twisting it down. You can see this is the atomizer, and this is the bottle up close. Terre Hermes EDT. This is the EDT version. This is 100 ml bottle. There is a 200 ml bottle as well. So let me talk about the smell and tell you why this is a summer staple. Okay, let me spray this. Check out the atomizer. Lovely atomizer. Now the smell. I've written down the notes. Terre Hermes contains orange and grapefruit right at the top. Then the mid contains pepper, pelargonium, and flint. Then the base contains cedar, patchouli, vetiver, and benzoin. Simplistic notes. Even the fragrance is super simple in terms of the smell. Nothing complex, but this is the beauty of this fragrance. There are so many clones of this fragrance. I've reviewed Wildstone Terra. You can see my video section. I'll be dropping the link as well. Wildstone Terra is super affordable fragrance and a decent clone of Terre Hermes. If you're on a budget, you can get that one. Check out the link below. But this one, Terre Hermes, is a wonderful fragrance, a little bit expensive. Terre Hermes will cost you 8,500 taka to 9,500 taka depending on the seller. In US dollar, the pricing will be 81 to $89. So that's just the rough calculation. Try to get the best deal. So let me talk about the smell of this fragrance. Super simplistic note breakdown. Smells really simple as well. Like I told you, this is the beauty of it. So when I spray this, what do I detect? Let me spray this again. In the air, I can easily detect this beautiful blast of citrusy notes. I can detect this orangey note. There's this beautiful orange and grapefruit opening. So citrusy opening with a lovely orangey vibe. This one starts to showcase the warm spiciness from the opening. Yes, there is this beautiful citrusy blast, but slowly I can detect this beautiful bit of spicy note. There is this pepper listed. So yeah, the spicy note is coming from the pepper. It's beautiful, nothing too dominating pepper, just the perfect balance. Citrusy, peppery opening. I'm getting more of citrus than pepper. Slight bit of pepperiness, yes, which is balancing out this fragrance really nicely. Let me tell you, when this one dries down, this one becomes wonderful, just wonderful on my skin. This one has this beautiful Vetiver note that I can also detect. I can detect the Vetiver note from the mid even. Right after the spray, I can detect this beautiful Vetiver note. Yes, there is a green feel in the opening as well, but the Vetiver slowly comes in from the mid. After a few minutes, after applying this fragrance, you're gonna get the Vetiver, the earthy Vetiver, nothing dirty, but simple earthy Vetiver. And also there's this beautiful patchouli in this fragrance. So vetiver and patchouli mixing together and giving us this beautiful earthy fragrance. Citrusy top, slight hint of pepper, and extremely nice earthy balanced earthy fragrance. So vetiver and patchouli together is making this fragrance just too good. So with the earthiness, I'm getting this creaminess as well. I don't know where this creaminess is coming from, but on my skin, this one feels like really creamy. Feels like there is slight hint of vanilla. On my skin, I can detect this creaminess that for me feels like vanilla. Yes, there is benzoin. Benzoin replicates vanilla quite nicely. So that is why I can detect this vanilla like creamy base. This one is uplifting. In summer days, under the high heat, this one projects really nicely. This is why I'm telling you this is a summer staple, because many collectors out there ranks this fragrance highly. So I can see why this is also one of my favorite summer fragrances out there. Terre Hermes EDT. Really nice uplifting fragrance. Performance on my skin. This one performs really well. The longevity that I get is more or less 5 hours on my skin, and on my clothing I get 6 hours or so. So the projection from this one, I get 1.5 hour of decent projection. Really lovely, uplifting. This is a stupendous fragrance. I have to tell you, this is a stupendous fragrance. I love it. So performance wise, this works for me. Smell wise, this works for me. Occasion wise, like I told you, this is a summer staple, works really well in summer days in high heat condition. And if you are in a controlled environment, you can try this. This is a lovely casual fragrance, a lovely formal fragrance. If you're going out casually with your friends, your loved ones, you can try this. Really a crowd pleaser. This is really versatile. You can wear this whenever you want, however you want. No one will complain. Even you're gonna feel like this is a wonderful fragrance. At least I do. I'm just sharing my experience. So try out this fragrance before you purchase it. So try out a sample, try out a decant, and then buy this fragrance. Many people out there might not like the vetiver in this one, the earthiness in this one, or the grapefruit citrusy opening in this one, but I do. So works for me. Performance wise, smell wise, occasion wise, this is versatile. Season wise, this is versatile. A summer fragrance, but you can also rock this all year round. At least I can rock this all year round. But this is a tailor-made summer fragrance. Terre Hermes EDT is a fine fragrance, a nice fragrance that you can have in your collection now that the weather in Bangladesh is just too bad in terms of the high heat condition. You can try this. This is an uplifting fragrance. So try before you buy and let me know if you like it or not. If you have this fragrance, also do let me know about your feelings regarding this fragrance in my comment section. So there goes the review of Terre Hermes EDT. See you guys next time with another fragrance review. Do support me by subscribing to my channel. Take care everyone. Peace.